Michelle Milan is a 40-year-old real estate broker who has recently been promoted as a chairperson to a failing firm. Even though she is fully qualified, she had only been promoted because of her father Walter's status as chairman. While other chairmen want to sell the firm, she sees more advantage in merging with a larger company. Despite having a boyfriend, George, Michelle is not happy with their relationship. She is also a single mother and struggles to get her troubled teenage daughter, Dara, on the right track. One night, Michelle takes Dara to a dinner. There, a man around 15 years her junior becomes enamored with her. After dropping Dara off at home, Michelle goes back to the restaurant and finds the man who introduces himself as Ryan Black, Bryce Draper, who tries to seduce her. Michelle manages to ward him off. While taking his phone number, Michelle initially decides not to meet him, but after getting a meeting enabling the merger, decides to do so. After rejecting a marriage proposal from George, Michelle goes out with Ryan. On their date, he takes her back to his loft, introduces her to the world of BND and S&M, after which Michelle cheats on George with Ryan. After breaking up with George, Michelle begins to date Ryan and easily gives in to his dominating personality. Falling in love, Michelle begins to call Ryan her master and refers to herself as a messy whore. At a benefit dinner, Ryan begins to insult Michelle's client, a wealthy businessman named Jesse Aaron, Noel Arthur, and operate a vibrator egg she is wearing while she is with the client. Despite this, she manages to get Mr. Aaron to consider a merger. While trying to get Dara on the right track, Michelle also decides to learn more about being dominated and very quickly finds that she enjoys submitting to Ryan's will. After learning that Ryan served time in prison for auto thief from her father, Michelle continues to try and negotiate a deal with the client to save the firm. Michelle refuses to continue seeing Ryan and gives herself into him completely, while also learning more and more about the submissive lifestyle. Along the way, however, she also learns how to become a dominant. She begins to frequent the S&M bondage club that Ryan frequents and partakes in the action at the club. Unknown to her, Ryan also seduced Dara and made her a submissive. Michelle comes home from the bondage club one evening and sees Ryan having sex with a tied-up Dara in Michelle's own bed. Seeing this, she finally overthrows Ryan's bonds and uses her newfound sexual prowess to take control of her life. She throws Ryan off her daughter and out of her house. Michelle then apologizes to Dara for not being there for her. The next day, Michelle is assaulted by Ryan outside of her office building, but manages to use a camera to knock him unconscious. She proceeds to take him to a private dungeon in an abandoned garage and bind him, turning him into the submissive. After torturing Ryan, Michelle turns him over to the police for having sex with her underage daughter. With her newfound confidence, Michelle arrives at the office and, through a series of skilled negotiations, seals the deal with her firm, impressing Walter. Michelle is then promoted to full partner and permanent member of the firm and to take over when Walter retires. In the very final scene in Michelle's office, she uses her sexual